Facebook have said that they're going to place less priority on news going forward. That doesn't mean to say that they're getting out of news. It will still be an important platform, but quietly there's been a revolution going on with all kinds of new platforms becoming much more popular, and introducing new features. So Instagram, Snapchat, WhatsApp, WeChat. So there are lots of other ways in which audiences are engaging and are going to be able to engage in the future. I think this will be a wake-up call for publishers. Fake news is not just a problem of social media or politicians. Audiences are concerned about the quality of news, and to some extent they blame publishers. Publishers are already investing in fact-checking. They're already thinking about better transparency, about telling their audiences more about how the news is made, and I think also separating opinion from news itself. It's something that comes up again and again in focus groups. People really want that separation and that clarity. Trust is pretty central now. We're moving from a world where digital media certainly was really about getting clicks and about reach, to a future which is much more based on relationships. It's going to be much more based on building relationships over time and building trust over time. So people come back again and again, and we get back to some sense of loyalty so that consumers and publishers get that sort of value going forward. I think it's going to be harder to acquire new audiences through social media. You're going to need to be very targeted and to think much more creatively about how to find the specific audience that you're after. The other point is about keeping the audiences that you have at the moment, and again, using data really effectively to bring people back more regularly, maybe get them to tell other people about how good your product is. So this is where products like email or mobile notifications are going to become much more important. So I think on the one hand, it's about loyalty tactics, and on the other hand, you need crack teams thinking about acquisition and marketing for new people. In some ways, I think we're on the verge of another round of technological change, as if we hadn't had enough. And I think a lot of this will be around artificial intelligence. It'll be about voice-activated speakers, which are becoming much more popular, but also around traditional media that's being reinvented. So one of the big trends this year is around voice and podcasts. So it's not that these things haven't been around for a while, it's that suddenly the discovery is easier. It's suddenly that the access points and the innovation and the business models are there to support some of these new forms of media.